This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Just a little bit of news this morning. We're going to start off with Nicki Minaj. She talks about what keeps her going forward, and she talks about how haters and everything used to motivate her, and now her son does.
Jada, if you had one question that you wanted to ask me, what would it be?
What keeps you going? Like, what keep you above all? You know, like how you just like wake up and say, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing me.
Well, now obviously it's my son, but prior to my son, I've always been the type of person that, like, if I feel somebody or people are betting against me, it makes me super hungry, like super angry, like super like what, you know, like
Right.
I got something to prove. I always been.
You want to show them, right?
Yeah. And so with rap, it just so happens that I know I'm really actually good at it. So like when people try me in this type of in my culture and in hip hop culture, I'd be like, why? Like, I'm actually good at what I do. So I'm always gonna, you know, keep on putting out music. I have an actual real fan base, not paid bots. So I'm always gonna, like, you know what I'm saying, do what I have to do, like, and show y'all I will never, and I said this before, I've said this many times years ago, I will never leave the game until I want to leave it. It will always be on my terms, and that's what a real bad bitch, they do what they want on their terms. You see, nobody will ever run me up out of it because I know I deserve to be here. I know I put in the work.
Right.
So, but it gets hard for everybody. It gets hard. I'm human. It bothers me. Like, you know, I'm learning better how to deal with it recently, but it is what it is.
Love that answer.
I mean, you could kind of see that throughout her whole career, that she was, you know, motivated by the critics and everything, and she did prove them all wrong. I mean, that's a fact. Then we got Kim and Kanye. So Kim is hoping to be single officially, hopefully by next month, she's saying. She says she hopes to have her single status restored next month. This is sad, man. I think this is her third divorce. It's sad that it didn't work out, but, you know, it is. Screenshots from her notes app. Followers watch and provide commentary, I guess. So, you know, I don't know. It's too public. And her whole life has been public, and I don't think she wants this to be public. Kanye is just, this is not the way to get your wife back. You know, this just isn't the way. So anyways, we'll see what happens with that. And then also Kanye was like demanding like some type of apology from TMZ for something they said. I don't know. You know, it's too messy, man. Let's be honest. 2 Chainz recounts this Uber incident with his wife and kids. I guess they were. Let's see what really happened here. So 2 Chainz shared a video of a driver attempting to kick his wife and daughter out of his vehicle and tossing them out in the snow. I guess that's when it was snowing last weekend. 2 Chainz uploaded the clip and asked Uber to rectify the situation, and now he's just talking about it with Hot 97, where it's just, you know, you don't do that to a woman and her kids. You know, it's insane. He said, "My wife is a sweet person, but when the kids are involved, her animal instincts kick in." And he says Uber had contacted him. He said, "I have so many receipts. My daughter did a great job with just sitting there and filming the whole thing. The video no longer that exists." He opted to just share his portion of the altercation. It was they felt they were disrespected by the driver. So, I mean, you know, I I don't blame her. I don't blame his wife for protecting her children. Then we got Drake, that woman that she took him to court for $4 billion. She was arrested and then contacted as a lawyer upon release. I mean, this is just a confusing situation where it's like, I think this is, let's say, legal trouble report continued. Okay, so this is a woman that like broke into his house a while ago, and like they vacated her, but she sued him, and it got thrown out, right? Then she went to, I guess she was released in December. She contacted Drake's attorney and wrote, "I've been freed. Can we arrange a conversation?" It's like, this is just somebody that has lost their mind, let's be honest, okay? And it's a little crazy. Young Miami said the lesson she learned from the Nicki Minaj situation was, don't be so messy on the internet, and like, you know, be careful what you say on the internet, because sometimes you don't mean it and you say it, and then it's set in stone for life. Young Blue said he's lost his love for music. So he said the love for music is gone. All these labels care about his numbers now. That's why barely anything is classics anymore. You don't push nothing. Look at the numbers, wait for it to pop. I feel like the last of dying breed. I'm a real artist around the board. Y'all see around 10 years from now, I'm real artist. Now, that's all anybody cares about. Everybody cares about how many followers you got. It's not just the labels. People have been trained to just talk about numbers and not actual talent. It's sad, but, you know, labels only care about numbers because they're a business. It's a sad truth, but it's the truth. Anyways, guys, I think that's it. Appreciate you guys. I'll check you guys. The next one is Jordan Tower JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. Sorry the news is a little bit dry, but, you know, it'll pick up throughout the weekend. I took like 12 hours off. Back to it right now. Peace.